At the lower house, legislators allay fears that the Zamboanga incident will derail the peace process for Mindanao. They stress that the Zamboanga situation is manageable. Freddie Abando with this report.
The attack of Nur Biswari's MNLF loyalists in Zamboanga City came under fire by leaders of the House led by Speaker Feliciano Belmonte. Belmonte doused fears the incident will trigger a major crisis which will derail the government's peace efforts with the MILF. Belmonte said the crisis is best left to the government to resolve the stalemate on its own, discouraging outside forces to interfere.
We, at the House of Representatives, condemn the needless violence taking place in Zamboanga initiated by the Nur Biswari-led Moro National Liberation Front, which is definitely not at all the solution to achieve the peace sought by our brothers in Mindanao and by the Aquino government. Earlier, Attorney Emmanuel Fontanilla, Biswari's spokesman, denied that the MNLF initiated the attacks and claimed that this was a diversionary action of the palace, which is entirely ridiculous, as the statistics of the thousands affected by the infiltration of the MNLF do not lie, and the current crisis is serious. Currently, peace talks are taking place with the MILF, as the government is still very determined to achieve a just and lasting peace in Mindanao. Whatever needs to be discussed with the MNLF, on the other hand, can be brought to a negotiating table. And Congress, we here, can be the third-party venue for the executive and the MNLF for our nation. There is absolutely no need for an international body to mediate.
Congressman Rodolfo Biazon, chairman of the House Defense Committee, proposed that a National Management Crisis Committee be formed to deal with the resolution of the incident. A former chief of staff who spent a great deal of his career at the height of the Muslim rebellion in Mindanao, Biazon said the crisis is manageable and will not spread to other parts of Mindanao. Biazon said Biswari does not have the support of the entire MNLF Central Committee, led by its chairman, Muslimin Sema, former mayor of Cotabato City. He said his claim for independence is his own without the support of the MILF, who are committed to the peace process in Mindanao.
I think that the authority needed is not or is beyond the authority of the mayor of Zamboanga City. Because this is not just a case of a violent incident happening in Zamboanga City that must be addressed. There are ramifications of whatever can happen here. And that is the reason why I am proposing that a national management team composed of one, the Department of Interior and Local Government, the Department of Defense, the Department of Justice, and then the OPAP. Now, we must know who would be calling the shots, who are going to make the policy decisions, and we should also know who would be the ground commander.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.